One of the key tenets that we do is trying not to completely take out any particular food group. There's a lot of reasons people eat food. And if someone says, oh, sugar is really bad for you, well, that's not exactly true. Sugar can be used as part of, or carbohydrates as part of a very healthy diet in moderation.
Hello, everyone, and we are back with HIM's Uncomfortable Questions. I'm your host, Cab Washington, sitting down here with the weight loss expert himself, Dr. Primack. Thanks for coming through, man.
Absolutely.
So let's get right into it, guys. Diets, big thing in the weight loss journey. I just want to know, what is the best one for me and everyone out there?
The first thing we have to know is we've been studying diets for hundreds of years. There is no one diet that's been shown to work for everybody. At the end of the day, we have to find a diet that works for you, that helps you achieve the things that you want to achieve. There's been a lot of diets that tend to be fads. They're really popular for 6 months, a year, maybe 2 years. And then we find either it's hard to stick to or it doesn't work. It has to be both. You have to be able to stick to the diet and it has to work for you. And if it's so hard to do that you can't stick to it, or you stick to it perfectly, but it doesn't cause weight loss at the end, it's not a great pattern for you to be eating.
So what are some of the tenets of best dietary practices?
So going through and finding something for you that's sustainable, number one, that decreases calories. We want to take foods that are nutrient dense. We want to stay away from empty calories. We want to find things that are more natural, less ultra processed. We want to slow down when we're eating. We want to portion it to a reasonable amount. Those are just some places to start with when you're dieting.
So how do we know if it's a good diet / if there's a better diet?
One of the key tenets that we do is trying not to completely take out any particular food group. There's a lot of reasons people eat food. And if someone says, oh, sugar is really bad for you, well, that's not exactly true. Sugar can be used as part of, or carbohydrates as part of a very healthy diet in moderation and at the right times. If you're doing a big workout that day, you do need carbohydrates to help fuel yourself after, to help muscle recovery, to help just feel better after you feel drained from a workout. So taking any one thing out, most of the time what we're going to say is the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, let's eat pretty healthy.
Okay.
And 20% of the time, you're allowed. It's your birthday. It's a celebration. Let's go out and do that. As long as the rest of the time, it helps you to stick to your diet plan.
Where should someone start with their diet journey?
So start with some very basic tenets. Cause a little less eating. Stay hydrated, get good sleep, do gentle exercise, things that make us feel better overall, and see if that's resulting in weight loss for you.
So can I have the best diet ever and I don't have to go to the gym or go to sleep ever?
So you're saying, can I just do one of the four things?
Yeah, come on. I'm trying to get the fast track.
So the analogy that's come up is the four legs of a chair. If January comes and I decide I want to lose weight and I just do one of those four things.
So I'm crushing these salads.
Crushing the salads, eating healthy every day. You're still only balancing on one leg. If I do the second part, which is exercise, put the second leg on the chair. The third part, let's call that sleep, put that on the floor. And the fourth piece, potentially if you need it or want it, weight loss medications. It makes your chair pretty balanced. When stress comes into your life, when there's things that are happening that we beyond our control, our diet doesn't fall apart.
But the one thing to know about, or one of the more important things to know about dieting is it doesn't work without the other things, right? It doesn't work without making sure that you're getting ample sleep, making sure that you're working out. How and what is the best way to go about dieting while still incorporating those other key
So
components?
we talk about diet in a comprehensive fashion.
Yeah.
There's really four things that go into that. Number one is a dietary change, nutrition. Can't overlook that. Very important. Number two is exercise or activity throughout the day. Number three is learning about your triggers. And number four is sometimes a medication if you struggle with your weight. In the past, looking at what we call weight loss medications, and there's many of them on the market, used in different ways to help you achieve your goals.
Ice cream, delicious. Can we eat it and how much of it can we have?
Ice cream is one of those 20%ers. So we say eat healthy 80% of the time, eat a little different 20% of the time, and special occasions in portions that are reasonable, absolutely, can be a part of a very healthy diet. If ice cream becomes your main source of nutrition, just like anything else that was only the thing you ate, probably not a good idea in the long period of time.
All right, well, I know this place around the corner that has really great ice cream. Why don't you come over with me?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it, guys. I've been Cab Washington. This has been Craig Primack. Diet wisely. You guys are all superstars. Have a great day.